Hello, everyone, and welcome to the GMologist Presents. Today's prompt word for RPG a Day 2025 is challenge. It has definitely been a challenge to get through 25 days of these prompts, but we're doing something, or I'm doing something different. In the past, I have, um, what have I done? Oh, I've done like 3 or 4 days or a week or something like that. But Streamroll and I decided to do it this way. What do you think?
It's been less challenging to do this than my week has been challenging.
Well, there you go.
Not
Challenge.
not not in a bad way. Sometimes challenge is not always bad.
Yeah. Challenge in RPGs. So since in D&D, since 3.5, they've had a challenge rating for monsters or encounters, and that's supposed to, since it's a level kind of system and everything kind of scales with level in 3.5 or 3 D&D 3 and above. That's including Pathfinder. You have a challenge rating, and so I guess that gives the GM a DM a tool to give a challenge, a level appropriate challenge to the players, which is in a way kind of artificial, but that's kind of the way that system or that game rolls.
Mhm.
So I do like a good challenge in an RPG. I'm not a fan of like a puzzle challenge necessarily because I think it can bog down. It's sometimes hard, and people think in different things based on the clues that they're given. But I've had fun in a challenging type encounter here and there, not just puzzles, but like an actual martial encounter. And sometimes it's a challenge to run a long-term campaign, but I think I've done okay. I have
Mhm.
several long-term campaigns. Challenge was also a magazine by Game Designers Workshop that looked at, or you had articles, not it was from Game Designers Workshop, so you had Game Designers Workshop games like Traveler and Merc or Twilight 2000 from way back in the in the 80s and 90s or so, and it had a really good run. It had other, but it encouraged like other articles from other kind of science fiction games. So that you had like Star West End games, Star Wars in there, BattleTech, things like that, Shadowrun, and some of the challenges, which is pretty cool.
Mhm.
So that's
Yeah.
challenge to me. What about for you?
I don't know. It makes me think about challenging someone to a duel.
Ah, yes.
I don't know. I mean, there's multiple challenges I've come across in RPGs.
Hmm.
Like in AD&D, I had a challenge of I didn't have a magic item up against a magic creature, so utilizing what I had to help the team
Hmm.
or party, however you want to phrase it, or the challenge in Pendragon of when we would go into tournaments.
Right.
That was
Tournaments,
challenging.
battles, you mean? I don't know if they've had
No,
oh, the tournament. Yeah, they did have the
the
tournament of the sword.
tournaments.
They were trying a new thing, the so that French thing, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
the
The
sword in the
tournament.
stone. Yep.
Um, or like in One Ring, we
Hmm.
have a lot of challenges that we have to overcome, whether it be shadow or fatigue or
Hmm.
um, even our own classes getting in the way sometimes. Like I play two characters. My Hobbit, the challenge with her is not to have her pick and steal everything
Hmm.
because she's professed to everybody that she only steals for good, which kind of is an oxymoron. But then Gwenyn, her challenge is being protective but not overprotective and not stealing the thunder when it should be somebody else's.
Right. Right.
So internal conflicts within the characters can be challenging, and sometimes it's challenging to play more than one character in the same game.
Right.
I mean, in
Yeah.
Twilight 2000, most of the players played anywhere from 6 to 7 characters, if not more.
Yeah, I think that's a different kind of challenge, Twilight
Mhm.
2000. I'm glad you brought that up because it's kind of not just the sort of moment by moment tactical challenge in a armed combat, right? At range usually.
Hmm.
with guns, very lethal weapons, but also the strategic challenges that you have, the politicking and moving your kind of pieces around the board in a way to have a positive outcome with the campaign and with the group. So I think it's pretty interesting.
I know the biggest challenge for us in Twilight 2000 was getting what we wanted, but trying to keep the citizens safe.
Yeah.
And that's difficult because amongst war, it's hard to keep anybody safe.
Hmm.
You don't know where it's coming from. So making sure you were doing correct recon or setting up your battle plans correctly or asking all the players or including all the players into, okay, here's what I'm thinking, what are you thinking, and making sure that it's not just a challenge that only one player is up against. Everybody helps find the solution.
Hmm.
So that's what I think about challenge. And
Yeah.
not just the butter.
No, right. So I can't, that's a different, what? I don't understand. Anyway,
There's a butter called challenge.
right. Well, this is day 25. There are, I guess, 6 more days, which is very interesting. But we'll see you guys soon and tomorrow and the next day's prompt. So without further ado, it
Good
is also,
night.
and good rolling. Sometimes it is a challenge to stop one of these things.
Yes, it is.